Alright, hello everybody. Good evening. How's it going? see who is here. Ankit, hello. Cloudiac, Snoopy Smells, ODM, J Friggy. Hello, hello. Amareed, hello. Hope you are also having a great Wednesday. Cute, hello. Uter, Gempot. That's a cool capybara. Super Switch, hello. Shonies, hello. Arigato, Roboto, hello. Finally revealed TGR. Mason, hello. Goodbye, hello. HUMST, hello. This intro music kind of sick. It's boppin'. It's a boppin'. Infected Cutie, hello. Thank you so much for the 2-month sub. How long has a special guest been sleeping on your bed? Maybe like for the past like 20-30 minutes? Not too long actually. Not very long. There she is. There she is. For those who don't know, that's actually my roommate's cat. Her name is Luna. So today we have her featured on the camera because, you know, she's cute. Little cold out today, huh? Yeah, it's been a little windy out today. You got the walk? I have a walk, but I'll check later. Infected Cutie. It should be fine though. Yeah, pretty. Definitely a little chilly though today. You know. By the way, my name's pronounced like Hoomst. That makes sense. That makes sense. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? I hope y'all are having a good week so far. So, as the title for the stream implies, we are building a TGR V2C today. As you can see here with some OP blacks, we have some Staebies over here. And so, let's get right to it. Yeah, let's get right to it. Alright. Weather last week was so nice, but New York finally caught on to the fact that it's the fall. Yeah, last week was like warm. Last week was like end of summer weather. It was super hot basically. I can't say I'm a fan of it. But anyway, here we have our aluminum plates. Diego, do you have a personal V2C? I do have one from the group buy. I did participate in the group buy a long time ago now that I think about it. Like, it's been like what, 4 years now? Almost. Alright, so here it is. Beauty. Alright, so we have a Win keyless unit today. Of course, it comes in all black. Has the infamous multicolor brass or PVD steel rather weight. Yep, the carbon fiber backing. I need an alloy plate badly. Why don't you just get one made through like CEV or something, or I think she actually has stock, doesn't she? I thought she did, but maybe she doesn't anymore. That said shipping would be expensive for you, so I guess that's probably why. But would you be able to maybe do it like through Laser Boost or Senkatsen or any of the other providers? I don't know. Alright, so this one also comes with the original carbon fiber plate, which we do have to take out. I think the O-ring's probably on the inside of the case. We do have to open it up anyway because of the PCB. And for those of you who might not know, the original GMV2C uses a USB mini port, so no USB-C. So alright, let's just get to it and open this up. Also, want to ask, do you prefer the multicolor or just black Toblerone on this? I actually personally prefer the black one. When I ordered mine, I went for the all murdered out look, which is basically all black. USB Mini, yeah. So this ran back in 2018, I think. So yeah, and also for a while, a lot of Utzi's designs were to fit USB Mini PCBs, because you know back then like there was also a lot of like H87A style kind of PCBs, like you know TX87, that kind of stuff. So yeah, USB Mini was like the norm until USB-C eventually caught up. Well, finally it's caught up. Everything's USB-C now, which is pretty nice. I want a black Toblerone weight. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have it all black, I think. Alright, so here's our carbon fiber backplate. It says CE there. It says TGR on the other side. In the middle is just all alu here. It just says Jane engraved. And next thing you have to do is you have to take off the Toblerone weight that we're talking about right now. So there's 4 screws that attach that to the back. USB Mini, the dark days, I personally don't find it too bad, to be honest, but USB-C definitely is like a no-brainer at this point. So yeah, but I don't find it like troublesome, if that's a way to put it, you know. Yeah, I don't find it like, oh my god, can't deal with this. It's okay, it's alright. It kind of does suck that it only has one orientation, so like every other USB cable that's not C, you have to put it in the right orientation, and the number of insertion cycles that you can do with it is, you know, not the best. But it is still better than micro in my opinion. USB micro absolutely sucked. Alright, so yeah. At least it's not micro though. I don't know. I personally never liked micro, so I prefer mini over that. Mini B. Alright, so there comes our Toblerone weight. Greetings. Hello, Mr. Funzy. How's it going? How are you? Alright. So there come off the Toblerone and the back plate. So now we have a bunch of case screws to take off. Quite a lot of screws if you haven't noticed already. It has 6 screws for the back plate. It has 4 screws for the Toblerone weight. And then it has 10 screws for the case. So just opening the case alone is 20 screws. And then in addition to that, if you have a top mount plate, that's another 7 screws, so it's 27 screws just for this case alone. And then if you know, maybe want to include the internal weight that's inside bolted, that's another 2, is it 4 screws? Gee, I don't remember if it's bolted by 4 screws or 2 screws. I think it's 4 screws though, given this. So that's another 4 screws, so there's 31 screws. Quite a lot of screws in this case. So more screws, more better. Wow, Luna's just passed out. I did play with her earlier. Like we just were playing like not catch, but you know, like the dangling thingy, like on a fishing rod kind of thingy. They love that. Has a little bell on it, so she goes crazy over it. Just running and jumping for those. Yeah, 4 screws for the internal weight. All right, O-rings here, nice, and you can just take out the PCB. We're gonna use the original PCB. This is the original TGR GMP2C PCB, which is the it comes in this very, very nice and pleasant yellow. I really like the color of that PCB. Huh. Cool. All right. So let's take off these screws and take out the plate as well, because we're not gonna use it right now. HKB screw count vibes. Facts. Yeah, there's a ton of screws on this. Do you get your 84? Yes, I did. It's just sitting for now. Yeah, Topre stuff also has like so many screws, right? Not a fan. Drop the screw. Gotta find it now before I forget and not find it again. Alright, found it. Interesting, this is an older unit because no alignment tabs, right? Yeah, I mean, you could say that the vast majority of units are gonna be no alignment tab. Like, I'm talking about like 95% of them, I think. I don't think I've seen that many with the alignment tabs. Maybe I've seen like 3, I have to say. Like, myself, 1, but that I've seen out there, maybe like 3. Haven't really seen many others. Because I assume a lot of the cases were the original cases that were machined. And then a lot of them had to be re-anodized, I think, so refinished. Did this take so long that he changed the design in the end? Yeah, so apparently the finishing was the bottleneck, as is for every keyboard ever. The bottleneck is always the finishing. The machining is not that long. It's always the finishing. The finishing takes forever because you have issues with it. Like you encounter QC issues, you know, mismatches, blah 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 blah, right? Anyway, so TGR V2 and V2C both were riddled with finishing issues. Supposedly, V2C was supposed to be a single color run, right? So TGR V2 had many colors. There was red, there was silver FNF, purple FNF, there was pink, blue gray, gray, yeah, so those colors, and cyan. And then, so, you know, that one already also had tons of issues, right, with the colors. So the idea was, oh, let's run TGR V2C, right? But let's only do one color because, well, hopefully one color will make it quicker. Well, it turns out it didn't. It didn't happen. It just didn't go the way that UC wanted. And so it just took forever. It took forever. Anyway, that's the bottom line of the TGR saga. It's just that it took ages because, yeah, because there were issues. Just gonna put the pieces down here because just don't want to drop them or anything like that. Personal build? No. I haven't done a personal build in a while. Well, technically the KMAC Happy that I did with the new Nixies was a personal build, but that I literally only did that because I can't use those switches in a client build. So otherwise I haven't done a personal build in a while. It's been a minute. But see, it does have other colors though. Yeah, so I found out later that it also, so, oh yeah, okay, so the story still hasn't ended. Okay, so JV2C took forever, right? It took so long, so it had so many issues with this black finishing, okay, that yes, it went through a short redesign, meaning adding like the alignment tabs for slight better quality of life improvement rather. And there were a few units, well, there were some units that were actually sent out raw to a few people who requested them, probably like friends, and so on. And so I know that there's a couple of E-white, I think, or maybe 1 or 2, I don't know how many. So there are a couple other colors, I think. But that's like, you could say that was like towards the end after all that, kind of like in the process of wrapping things up. I don't know if it's fully ended now. I think it is, but I want to believe it is now fully over, but it sure took its time. All right, so that was the story. Yeah, E-white exists. I know that. And silver, yeah, raw silver, I've seen that too. I mean, Raw Silver, I knew that since the beginning of the group. I know who asked for that. So, all right. I think he updated to 100% recently, so should be done. Oh, hallelujah. That's good. Good for Mr. Yutzi. That's awesome, because honestly, God, it sucks.
We're gonna steal the kitty.
It's the Kanks. Hello. Oh, you can't steal her. You can come and say hi and stuff. She's super friendly to people, I think. She's definitely more friendly than other cats that I know, so I would say that she's still kind of on the skittish side, so she tends to run away a lot. But she's very cute though. As you can see, she's just sleeping now. She was playing earlier, so yeah. How long are you going to kitty sit Kiwi for? Pretty much. Well, so Kiwi's my partner's cat. So I take care of Kiwi whenever I'm over. So you could say it's indefinitely. Kiwi's basically my other cat. But I can't bring Kiwi here though, because Kiwi's he doesn't get along with other cats apparently. So yeah. Intro to JD yet? Well, Luna knows JD. I mean, clearly, I mean, you know, that's Luna right here. JD's right there. She said hi. I posted photos of Luna saying hi to JD before on my Discord. Actually, if you're in my Discord, you probably saw it. But if you're not, then you missed it. Or, I mean, it's in the pets channel, Lube's channel, so you can easily find it there. I thought Kiwi was orange. Yeah, Kiwi's an orange tabby. Who's this black cat? Oh. You haven't kept track, huh? Okay, so the black cat right here, this is Luna. Luna is my roommate's cat. My roommate very recently, adopted a cat. She hangs out with me a lot because I'm home a lot. I mean, like, come and go, and so she sees me and she hangs out. I play with her and stuff. I love cats. So yeah, that's Luna. That's my roommate's cat. So that's why she's here. She's just chilling here. She just decided to chill here today. I did not bring her. She just decided to come over and made herself a comfy spot, and that's why. She chose me. The Overlord has chosen me, a mere human, to graze my room and my space with her presence. So yes. So Luna basically adopts you. Oh my god. Yeah, that's unfortunately that's quite accurate. Okay, I can't find my where's my USB mini cable, huh? Oh, here. I think this is it. Now I see why Egyptians worship calves. We do the same. Yeah, it's in human nature, or more so in human nature, to be submitted to cats. We have simply been, we are humanity, right? We've existed for thousands of years, but I think cats might supersede us. Alright. I think this should still be in the original, like, programming, like PS2 AVRGB. I think I should have a QMK file, so I might just flash it with the because I'm sure that the user will probably prefer that. So I'm gonna check though before I even do that. Don't want to risk it, you know? Don't want to risk it. Let's see, TGR GMK2 CE. Okay, good. All right, how did you reset this again? Does it have a reset thing? I think it's still escape. Let's try it. Oh, there. Okay. So let me show you my GMK Toolbox window here. So there it is. I have this JNB to Z via file. So just gonna flash that. How did the TGR board became so popular? The bottom line is kind of like in a nutshell, it basically is Yutzi. Yutzi is the designer for the TGR boards. He's been around for a while. He's designed a bunch of boards. Mostly it's been kind of like word of mouth slash like reputation in the community for delivering products that people like. You know, kind of like Key Cult. You know. But yeah, it's definitely been mostly like, you know, an individual designing things, and yeah, having a lot of pedigree. Yeah, so kind of like a hobbyist designer, right? So made keyboards and shared them by doing group buys, small ones actually, relatively small group buys, and then people enjoyed them. A lot of them, I mean, you can go to the interest checks. I mean, you should just read up on it. Like, it actually only takes 20 minutes, I'll say. Just go through all the, you know, go through like Yutzi's profile, and if you go to like the threads that were open, so like all the interest checks, you can see why, like why they're made, you know, how many, that all that stuff. It's all there. It's all public info. So yeah, but yeah, you know, pretty simple as far as that's concerned. But the original idea basically was they're designed after Korean custom keyboards, which the designer Yutzi admired. So he kind of like, you know, used features that were similar to that. So top mount, like either like a shelf or a wedge kind of style of like aesthetic, you know, very simple. The plate was actually pretty much the same as like the Orion at the beginning, or the like the JNB1 plate is like the same as the Orion, right? Which actually a lot of boards use the same. And then where's my VIA thing? Oh, there. And then the JNB2. I mean, there's a 910, right? There's a 910 that's a 65%. The 65% of the 910 and the Alice, you could consider those to be truly like unique designs, in the sense that the 910 is probably the first keyboard in a 65% layout to do the corner blocker. So I would say that that's kind of like a Yutzi original, so to speak. And then the Alice it's adapted from the EM7, but it is in a way it's like new, you know. So yeah, if that kind of helps. I thought I had a key map saved already from my own, or before. Maybe that didn't work. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Bottom row, we're gonna do win keyless, of course. Oh, that worked. Okay, great. And test matrix. Let's test it out. But yeah, based on Korean customs and stuff. Yeah, and then, yeah, as Funzy says back then, if you're active and deliver a good product, you're going to blow up parallel to hobby's popularity. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, I think that's kind of a very reasonable thing to say. Because, you know, people know you and talk about you, right? And over time, that it's just a game of telephone. So more people talk about you, more people get to know you, more people get to know that you made something in the past and or recently, and it's like a good product. And, you know, chain reaction after that. As far as I recall, Sam basically taught all the older Chinese factors how to make keyboards. Yeah, so yeah, definitely a lot of kind of a personal touch, more of the hobbyist, in the hobbyist sense, like really wanting to try new things, or trying things for himself mainly, actually, but you know, in the process of running small group buys like that for other people. I mean, like, you know, to share what he made with other people, you know, he also experimented and stuff, which is pretty cool, right? So yeah, So that's kind of like where the reputation kind of comes in, you could say. Oh, Mr. Ankit, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Cute. What I admire the most about TGR of their work is how they are simple, but they are the foundation of entire generation of boards. Each have pushed the hobby in the direction it wasn't going in before. That speaks for itself. Yeah. I mean, I think it's good to give merit where it's deserved. It's also good to not overblow things. But that said, I mean, when you look at it in the current perspective, which is just like in retrospect now, it certainly is true that the boards have had their impact in their way, in their own particular way. So yeah, I don't know which one I'm pressing here. How do I do my? Where's my left alt? Or is this missing a diode? Maybe it is. Wait, 7 should be here, so they should be on my left alt, right? It's not actuating though. Oh, it is a diode. Okay. Time to fix the diode. Oh, it just came off. Okay. Should be an easy fix. Alright. These diodes, sometimes they come off. It's just a little, let me see if I can show that. Yeah, just small diode here came off, so I'm just gonna straighten it and it should work. If we could turn back, the 910 should have been the original 1 blocker. Oh my god, disastrous. Disastrous results, or perhaps truly groundbreaking. I don't know. Sorry, you just get to see my head here. I mean, I could zoom in and show you guys what I'm doing here. It's a little more difficult here to do that with this. Oh shoot. Diode's right here. This is the diode in the wrong orientation. So I'm just gonna grab it with tweezers. There, I think that should work. It's not perfectly straight, but it's pretty much soldered now. Alright. Alright, there we go. Left alt. You should have that bald spot taken care of. You want me to take care of you instead? Alright. Alright, let's see. So let's get started with stabs now. I don't really, do I really have a bald spot? I think that's just my, what's that called? What's that called in English? The part right in the middle of your head where like the hair roots are. Yeah. I don't think the bald gene runs in my family though. That I know, at least. None of my relatives are. So. Okay. Where's the 205? The crown? Yeah, I think that might be right. Cowlick? No, nothing. No, not a cowlick. That's different. I guess I should just do that. Use the phone. My dad's side had some baldies. Yeah, I mean, like, I know that my dad has lost some hair, but he's definitely not bald. But mostly I would say that he's lost hair, like from age and whatnot. Age, stress, other factors, but definitely not the bald gene. I'm cursed. Oh boy. I'm bald as shit. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on whether it runs in your family or not, right? So it's just one of those things. To be honest, though, some people look really good bald. So, I personally don't get the slander. I think it's fine. Like, you can look ridiculous, but you can also look pretty good. Same for mine. He has a little bald spot, but not really bald. My other grandpa was 70-ish with perfect white hair, though. Oh, so maybe it's not that bad. Cute, maybe? Or, I mean, well, I don't know if you have other relatives who are actually completely bald or something like that. Isn't he from your mom's side? I don't know. Is it supposed to be a maternal thing? Like a maternally inherited thing? I don't think... I didn't think it was. I thought it was purely just standard Mendelian. But maybe it's... I should look it up, actually. What kind of mode of inheritance it has. Kind of curious now. Genes sometimes skip a generation. That is true. Yeah, if it's like recessive, it will skip a gen. I'm doing from both sides. It was thought to be mostly a maternal thing, but I now think the thing is pretty even. Okay, so the mode of inheritance is not strictly maternal. Because if it's maternal, it would be like what, mitochondrial, I guess. Hair transplant or buy a new keyboard? If the hair thing stresses you out that much, then maybe that. Whatever makes you happier. Hair is temporary, keeps her forever. There we go. Some people just have their priorities straight. There we go. That's the way to think about it. That is true. Full head hair transplant is just one Jane easy. Just wear a cap. I mean, yeah, just wear a beanie, 5 head. Oh, whoops! I always forget to turn on captions for the stream. All right, there. But I'm telling you, some people just look good, even without hair. I think it also is a matter of like, gotta learn how to embrace that, right? Some people just rock it. I'm like, damn. Like, I have a few friends who are like pretty baldly, like they've been bald since they were like, I don't know, 20 some. And I was like, you look good though. Like, yeah, maybe you look a little older when you grow like a beard or something, but you look good. Patrick Stewart, Michael Jordan. Yeah, some people just rock it. Do the HKBs turn off on their own after not being used for an extended period of time? Yes, they do have a power off mode. You can disable it actually. Pretty sure you can disable that. The sleeping automatically. I actually personally prefer having it because it's not like it's that hard to turn on again. The HKB. But yeah, you can Ryan Norbauer. Facts. Ryan does rock. That is true, actually. Ryan does just rock it. Looks good though, you know? He knows how to pull it off. The air of confidence does a lot with or without hair. Yeah, super important when it comes to like outside, like your general look, right? Like your demeanor and how you look to people. Yeah, that confidence matters so much, right? Regardless of whatever feature. I mean, like, obviously, I do think that there's going to be certain things that are kind of like societally, like, I don't know, considered to be more beautiful or whatever, but, you know. Or personally, like, if it's, like, something that you like when you see other people. But, yeah, confidence does a lot for that. For how you look externally to people. Bespoke scalp aesthetics. BSA. First time owning Bluetooth HKB and I thought my battery ran out. Oh no, just check the manual. Just check the manual. I'm pretty sure it's on the manual somewhere. Pretty sure I've seen it. But yeah, you can configure it, I think. If not, then it is what it is. But I think it's a good feature to have anyway. Because if you like leave your computer unattended or something like that, it's nice that it just turns off. One Punch Man confidence, yeah. Yeah, just one punch the shit out of life, you know? Like, don't let life take you down like that. And other people, just rock it. I have no right to say that. Admittedly. Even if you go bald, Diego, you'll always look handsome in my eyes. Shonis. Please. That said, I've actually like shaved my head pretty short before. It was okay. I have to say I have a kind of bigger head, and it's not like the most. It's not like contour-wise, it's not like the most appealing, at least in my opinion. But that said, it was fine. I just wore a beanie. And sometimes like I didn't care. And sometimes it was just nice because, like, you know, like when it's hot and you have no hair, it's pretty refreshing. Having short hair is nice in that sense, short or shaved, you know. When you just don't have to really, yeah, like you go to shower and then, you know, not much to dry up or, you know, take care of. You use less shampoo. I mean, your shampoo is for the scalp anyway, but still, like with the hair, it kind of gets a bit more difficult, so it does count. It's great. It's great. Pros and cons. PCB color is so strange, but I don't hate it. Wait, really? I think I love the PCB color. Well, that said, I've seen this PCB color so many times. I love this yellowish color. It's such a cool color. I mean, it's very atypical though, but it looks nice in my opinion. I always end up getting my haircut right when it gets cold. I never plan it either. That's funny. Yeah, I always get one when it's at least when it's like pretty hot. I do like to get a haircut pretty short, so because I sweat a lot like in the summer. Actually right now it's about time I get a haircut again. Actually, I've kind of been delaying that a lot. I normally keep it much shorter than this. You guys definitely have seen me with longer hair, longish hair more often than not because I'm lazy. But I probably should schedule something to, or you just go to a barber and get a haircut. It doesn't get hot here. Alaska in winter. Well, fair enough. Name checks out, I guess. Doesn't get hot. Were caps already picked? Amarade redeemed for Bingsu earlier. Are you Ladra? I see. Yet again, plans were foiled. Crimea River. I can change it? Yeah. I like to give the power to the person who actually redeems their points because you know they get to enjoy that little moment of power, fame, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna let Amarade decide. If Amarade is convinced to change it, so be it. If not, so be it. Wob again? Actually, I don't remember what I did last time I built a V2 CE. The suggested set should be a coin flip between beige and wob. That would be too easy though. I mean, sure, like that would be doable, but it's too easy. People would complain, dude. I'll get canceled, okay? Get canceled for being a beige and wob only elitist, which I think actually maybe it might be the opposite effect, and it might make me even more famous. You'll be like, oh yeah, the keyboard streamer who only does beige or wob. Only. Nothing else. None of that colored garbage. Key set designers? Imagine. Who needs them? Poll is up? Oh, cool. I'm gonna vote for Bingsu so Drew's plans can be foiled. Power to the people. Yesterday I learned the hard way I need a good screwdriver kit. Oh no, what happened, Sagiri? If you need a good screwdriver kit, well, okay, so the ones I use are a bit more expensive. I use Wiha and Wera screwdrivers. But if you want to get like an all-in-one, there are some cheaper ones. There's like a $20 kit. What's that called? I forget what it's called. But there's like this gray one, right? Like kind of long gray one with the battery and a bunch of bits. That one was pretty good. And then there's the iFixit toolkit, which kind of has everything, like not just screwdriver stuff, but also like little things for electronic tinkering and stuff. I bought that back when I was doing a lot of like DIY stuff. And just you know, has like everything, so really didn't need to buy anything else. Well, even Alex is a wob and beige enthusiast now. Converted. The beige streamer. Anyway. Wow stick. Yeah, I think that might be it. What kind of lube do you use for the stabs? 205 grade 0 dim sum. Wait, important detail, does your Bingsu have Dixie mods? Yeah, all the Bingsu R1 sets do. It's over? Oh, oof. Oof, democracy. You know, I'll be honest to you, Drew, I didn't even vote. So, I actually just said that just to see how you would react. And you reacted exactly the way I thought you would. All according to Keikaku. Translator's note, Keikaku means plan. Yes, I use 205 on everything. Everything. Wires, housing, whatever. Only 205. One substance only. 205. That's all I use for stabs. I don't use anything else for stabs. I've tried everything else too though, and they work fine. I just like using 205. Does Weha usually have everything for screws? So, let me show you. So this is my screwdriver set here. Oh, it's kind of hard to pick up. So here's my screwdriver set. I have the Weha Phillips set, and then I have the Weha Hex set, and then these Wera ones are for Torx. And then there's some random extras, but I have a screwdriver holder like this, and it has everything. You need to buy the essential sizes for the screwdrivers. You would need to buy the, just check my gear, exclamation gear, guys. Exclamation gear in my kit.co plays there. I suggest exactly what you need. Buying those kits is more than enough. But buying one of the Philips ones and one of the Hex metric ones is good. You don't just get interchangeable bits. No, I just like having the separate screwdrivers. It's nicer, it's easier to manage for me. I don't have to like constantly go back into the tray to change it. I mean, I do have like an iFixit toolkit, which you can do that with. I actually have it right here because that's the first toolkit I had before. So the reason I don't use the iFixit as much is because the nicer part about this dedicated screwdrivers is that they also have longer ends, so it's easier to reach deeper screws. For like some keyboards have like deeper screws because maybe it's like pretty angled or something like that. So for those cases, it's nice because basically some of the interchangeable bits, they have a thicker part because that's how they fit into the handle, and that thicker part will prevent you from reaching like deeper places basically. And as for and then yeah, I also enjoy just having separate screwdrivers because it's just easier to sort, at least mentally for me. Bro didn't want to say shaft. Oh my god, Luna. Oh yeah, she moved a little, huh? I need to adjust that, but no need for torque. Do you mean Torx as in like these guys? So this is Torx. This is a Torx Wera. So you can see that's the shape. So yeah, I have Hex, Metric, Philips, and Torx. For the Torx, I just bought the Wera set. They're two separate brands. Weha is the one with the red caps, and then Wera is the one with the green accents on the handle. I'm only who I am. Yo, Diego, before I got best matrix coating in your opinion. I have to say that I really like the Sesame one and the McFlurry. I think those are the two that I think when I saw them, I was like, oh, they look good. Yeah, Sesame and McFlurry I think are were my favorite ones. Naming my firstborn twins Wera and Weha. They're like German brands, right? So the Germans will be proud, perhaps. No Sesame for Corsa, but I think McFlurry. Nice. Yeah, McFlurry is a great finish.
I go.
What's up? Extra Prius, please. How's it going? Thank you so much for the 10 months, buddy. Oh yeah, I got the mail, by the way. I just wanted to let you know. I saw it in the mail earlier, and so I haven't opened everything. But yeah, saw it in the mailbox. Thanks for that. Got mine too, thanks. No worries. I hope you like it in person. Hope you're not disappointed. Ho Boomerangaroo. Hello. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Oh, the Russian roulette. Oh man. I like R1 sculpts, Bumins, Lucettes, the John. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm glad. That makes sense though. Most people put their Arsons on R1 anyway, so. Stuff that's like blank shaped. Keycap blank shaped. I like uniformity. That's fair. Burrowing Owl, hello. How's it going this evening? It's going well. How are you? Anyone here have a random switch with a weirdly soft bottom mount? I don't know what's causing it. It's close right too. Weirdly soft? Is it? It's not silent either? What kind of switch is it? We should do a Brazilian roulette. Russian roulette is subs only command? Oh no, you just survived. Poggers. Again. Eric Luck actually cracked. Cracked AF. Look at Luna just sleeping through the honkin'. The alarm. Do you have a link for your Wera torque set? If it's not there, I'll link it here for you. Give me a second. got it here. All right. Okay, I'll just add it to the kit. Wait, how do you add? Add a product, paste in a link. Oh, not supported. Oh, that's kind of dumb. All right, I'll just post it in chat here. That's the one I got. How was it add command? Does this work? Poggers, nice. Do you feel the snow is better quality than beige black pro hybrids? I have to say I'm pretty impressed with the quality of the stock just general typing experience. It's really nice. It's really nice. I actually don't feel like I want to open it up to lube it or anything like that. I mean, it would make a difference in the sense that you know, it's makes it quieter and a different sound entirely, but just in general though, like, I have to be honest, it's super impressive. It's very nice. The modifier keys don't sound like rattly and stuff. It's pretty good. Quiet is not in New York City, as per usual. As per usual. How would you describe the sound of the TGR 910 V2 ME? I mean, I guess no different from a lot of the top mount 65% I've tried. Like Mary C65 is kind of similar. So it's very similar. But yeah, it's pretty typical of like the top mount 65% that I've tried. I mean, if you're doing a top mount. O-ring, it's like a little, yeah, like it's a little bit softer, a little different. I'm not sure how to describe the sound specifically though with words. I actually don't remember if it was like how the pitch of the sound changed with that. So it's a bit back now. Good night. Oh, Ankit, good night. Wait, good night so early? I guess you have stuff to do. Exclamation good night, I think. That's probably what you're missing. Is the TGR something truly worth compared to modern customs nowadays? I mean, aren't TGR boards modern customs themselves? So yeah, I mean, people highly regard them, so you can imagine what that means relative to other boards, at least. Yeah, retail good, aftermarket pretty pricey, so more so a personal decision if you want to spend the money, but yeah. Alright. Cool. Where's my... Oh, here's the plate. I know TGR is TGR, but what I mean is compared to other keyboards in 2022. Yeah, they're good. I mean, there's also more TGR nowadays because there's the new ME raffles too, right? So yeah, they're good. They're nice keyboards, and you know, they're pretty good quality in terms of finishing. Some of the older ones, you know, they use different factories, so maybe you know, it's a bit different. Like some of them, yeah, some of the older ones, like for example, like the you know, like the JMB2 had some uneven anodizing here and there. And then like for, you know, it kind of depends on the run. Actually, you would just have to inquire about each specific board. Also, like when the board is like you know, maybe a few years old, let's say, you could expect that, you know, it's switched hands a few times, so there could be like damage or, you know, differences from when it ran, at least. TGR is the godfather of modern customs? I don't know. I don't know if I would say that specifically. I mean, isn't 2010 still technically modern though? Like, I mean, it's not like it's 100 years old or anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird distinction. Hobby has a very small timeline. That's true. I mean, most people will come into the hobby, stick around for a year, maybe two, and then leave, oftentimes. And that might be on the longer side too. Like, not everybody sticks around for years, like several years. Whoever started with tab gasket mount? What do you mean tab? Oh, like, I mean, so tab gasket mount, I guess that would be Keycult, right? Keycult started the gasket mount stuff. Foam, I mean, it's not like shelf liner wasn't a thing, but I would say like doing a lot of the plate foam kind of stuff might have been like you know, like the Jelly Epoch, those kinds of boards, right? Do modern customs have LCD? What do you mean LCD? Oh, like the screens, you mean? Got it. Yeah, for sure. Just keep participating in the raffles and stuff when you get a chance. I mean, if you like them, you know? And yeah, no reason to participate in the aftermarket if it's not for you. How long have I been in the hobby? I've been in the hobby since 2016. I started in like late 2016. The meme was tap gasket? Yeah, although the meme is, I don't think that's earlier than the Keycult #1, so, yeah. The Keycult #1 happened in 2016, so it's pretty old now. The first run. The first run of the Keycult #1 was a private run on Keycaps, and that was in 2016. 16-17. Like, happened in 16, I think delivered in 17, but yeah. I'd say Keycaps more influential and relevant to newcomers past 2020 than TGR. I think that's a good hot take. I mean, not even a hot take. I think that's a good take in general. I think that's probably true. It's most certainly true, I would say. I would say it's hard to say no to that, actually. Definitely one of the most influential, like, brands. Are the Nixies similar to OP Blacks? I would say OP Blacks are different. Because just maybe it's just the material they use. OP Blacks are supposed to approximate like whatever blend they use for like, you know, like they wanted to use, like, to approximate Nixies, but I think just Cherry uses their own material that's different from the rest too. Just kind of how like Gadron switches in general sound different from Cherry, same thing. Yeah, I would say that's kind of like the better way to say it. It's like mostly the variation between different manufacturers is like that they're using different mix in plastic or whatever. Alright, let's test these stabs. Oops, sorry. What was my first keyboard? My first mechanical keyboard was a Cooler Master Quickfire Pro or something like that, full size MX Browns. And then when I got into the community, a friend of mine gifted me a Tata 68, and I also got an HHKB and a Cooler Master Nova Touch. Yeah. And then I got like other customs. I mean, I got like, I tried like a Vermillo, I tried like a Philco, I tried a Ducky, I tried a White Fox back in the day. And then my first like custom kit that I purchased separately was a Duck Octagon V1. That's actually my first like custom kit that I got on the aftermarket at the time. Yeah. So Duck Octagon V1 was my first like Korean custom or whatever. I also got like the first KBD 75 run, if I recall. Yeah. B Shandy, hello, how's it going? Okay, stabs sound pretty good. Is this CE plate? No, this is I think the original plate. Have you already tried putting the blue backplate from the first one into a newer one? You can't use it. The dimensions are different. Your cat has their tongue out? Oh, that's so cute. Assuming from the music, are you a Pokemon fan? I like Pokemon. I haven't played a Pokemon game since like Pokemon Soul Silver, but I like Pokemon. Yeah. I'm not crazy over Pokemon though. Have you designed your own board or are you planning to? Nope, not really. I do like games in general though. I mean, I like game music a lot. That's actually what it is. Yeah, no, I think other people already do what I like anyway for keyboards, so I don't feel a strong need to design my own stuff because I don't really have an idea that I wanna, like jump on and claim for myself or make something that's just for myself. There's nothing like that really, and I guess I'm kind of lazy too, so I think that kind of That's why. Is FR4 plate stiffer than carbon fiber? I'm actually not sure. I want to say no, but I also am not. I can't say for sure. Design a keyword called lightning keyword. I mean, that would be doable, but yeah, I don't really have an interest for it, so. Are CM3 plates a thing? No. Gion has them? Oh, interesting. Plates? Cool. So instead of FR4 for plates, that's neat. I mean, I guess if the supplier has the material to work with, then I'm assuming it's just a matter of having it cut, right? Or the PCB supplier, maybe? The fab. Pretty sure he has some CM3 plates for the F2s or something. Need to recheck. I see. Yeah, that may be the case. I don't know. Don't really pay too much close attention to every single maker. It's hard to follow everybody, to be honest. What's for dinner? I don't know. Haven't decided. Whatever I have, I guess. Are you excited about all the new custom Topper PCBs? Yeah, for sure. Custom Topper is pretty exciting for sure. The only thing I have a qualm with is how expensive these Topper cases are. Like, Live Oak was like 600, and I mean, it's basically just as expensive as MX, right? But damn, so expensive. kinda doesn't make me want to spend the money. Just in the sense that I'm feeling like I already like my Topper boards as they are, and custom is kind of cool, but at the same time I'm not like, oh man, I'm dying for it. So yeah, so I'm excited for the prospect of it being done. Like, I'm excited for the fact that it's being done. I'm excited for the fact that we are seeing advancements in that particular area. I'm excited for the fact that people are getting excited over it. That people are just like, people want to like see more Topper stuff out there. I think that's pretty cool. Like, the interest in Topper being renewed is pretty cool. And so that's stuff that I find exciting personally. Yeah. How come Handerbyte Redeem is disabled? Oh, I think I disabled it at some point because I was just bored of it. So I disabled it. Sorry. I enabled my dictator powers and I disabled Handerbyte. Oh! Hi, you're up. Luna is up. Hi. Hey baby. How's it going? Very annoyed. I think she's just woke up from a nap. Can you do a loaf check? She seems very restless, so I don't think so. I think she might leave soon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what she decides to do. It's her. It's up to her to do whatever. So I don't know. Maybe she'll just sit and loaf. I wish my cats would nap more. What do they do normally? Do they play a lot? Yeah, some cats just depends. I mean, like, I know some cats just like play a lot.
Did you watch LOL Final a few days ago?
In the day. Do you watch LOL Final? I didn't, Baby Rage. I lost interest in League of Legends back in like 2012. So no, I don't watch League of Legends at all anymore. I have no interest in League of Legends. I don't even know who all the competitive people in it are. I don't remember the last time I played. Do you think MX style switches in the future will have Alps-like feel? I don't think so. I think Alps is a very unique design and just have a very unique characteristic to them, so I don't really think that'll be the case. Oh, she might be going now. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay, Luna left. Alright. It is JD's time to shine. Since when, cat streamer? So my roommate recently adopted a cat, so that's it's very recent. Like, I'll say she warmed up to me finally. So it's been like barely a few weeks. It's been maybe like less than a month since she was here. So yeah, very recent. Very recent. But yeah, it's been nice. I like cats, so. Oh, it's a bit stubborn here. Has the smell in the apartment changed with the new cat? No, not quite. She seems pretty tidy in general. And yeah, pretty tidy, pretty clean, pretty mellow. So yeah, not quite. Haven't really seen many changes. Oh, there she goes. She came in again for a bit. Cat moved from Nathan's stream to here. I mean, hey, Nathan's back to streaming. I saw him stream a few times now. Busy mans. Cats are like furry lizards, shit in the same place, sleep a lot, want food at certain times. That's pretty accurate, to be quite honest. Luna, what are you doing? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. She's just exploring. Won't be another stream this week, you think? Cool. Nathan streams. If we behave, he promises 2 streams a week sometimes. I see. Are these fixies? These are OP blacks. OP blacks, OP blacks. Alright. There we go. Looks good. Alright, time to solderino. Alright, excuse the fan. Gather on milky top black clothes. Alright. Solder, solder. Do people happen to know where to find OP blacks? Really like the sound? I mean, a few vendors carried them, but I don't know if they have restock recently or not. I don't know where exactly anymore. But I mean, I bought my previous ones, I think, from iLoom KB. And from L-Board as well. Oh my gosh, Luna, what are you doing? Oh, you're just climbing places, aren't you? Okay. Yo, Key Circle, hello. Swackies? Oh, Swackies have popus, yeah. HR Logic, hello. Alright, let's get to the sponsors section. I'm doing a chill solder in here. Alright folks, don't forget to check out all the sponsors who support the stream. They often send out new products for us to check out. And yeah, so check out exclamation sponsors for all the sponsors of this channel. We have various sponsors. We have Agile Shop, they have switches and dust mats and all kinds of accessories for your keyboarding needs. They ship out from the Toronto area, and they also they actually ship internationally too. If you happen to be in the US also, the shipping rates are actually pretty much just as comparable as USPS, so it's actually just about the same as ordering from a local vendor. So do check out Agile Shop if you have something that catches your eye over there. Next up we have Canon Keys. Canon Keys always sends out a lot of boards and key sets for us to check out. We will be checking out some new things pretty soon. I believe I have the Brutal 1800 V2 coming in, as well as some nice PVT sets. There also is the season of sales for Canon Keys. Canon Keys has been doing every week a different sale for a kit. They've done like the Devastating TKL and the Obliterated 75 for $219, including switches and keycaps, I believe. Just pretty good deals overall. But yeah, they'll be doing the season of sales throughout, well, the holiday season. So check out Canon Keys for these deals, and don't forget to just check out Canon Keys in general for their group buys, as well as in-stock items for all kinds of key sets, in-stock kits, keyboard kits, and all types of accessories. They recently restocked on Staebies, actually, which we are using today. So you can check out Canon Keys and get a bunch of the AE boards products like the Reds and so on and so forth. Oh yeah? Viper man, hello. What's up? Anyway, next up we have CBB Planet. CBB Planet, you can make custom plates made to order. You can order one, you can order more. You can actually even get a discount using code LIGHTNING over at CBB Planet's website. CBB Planet also proxies PCBs for McLovin, a Vietnamese PCB maker. They have done a lot of collaborations, including, for example, the GAF 910. But yeah, CBB also offers little accessories like the screw trays that I've been using today. You can check them out right here. The Bongo Cat trays. They have magnets as well, and silicone and wooden bases. Very neat. I actually got some new products from CBB Planet today. I got the new G-Print mats in smaller sizes, so we can try that in a bit after this. But yeah, I'll show you guys what those look like. Got a couple in the navy colorway. Do you like your HKB Snow stock? Feels great out of the box. Yes, I've been enjoying it stock right now. Let me guess, your cat follows you everywhere? Not quite actually. She kind of does whatever she likes to do. She just does things on her own. Anyway, so oh, I'm looking at McLovin 87.5. How do you feel about 1.2mm PCB? They're nice. 1.2mm is a bit softer, so I recommend them if you haven't tried it. If you want something a little bit softer than that. Is that the original PCB? This is the original PCB, yes. Alright, next up, you can check out hkb.us. I am a partner of the Happy Hacking Keyboard office in the United States. They also are under PFU Fujitsu. You can find the new HKBs over at fujitsuscannerstore.com/keyboards. There also are Real Force keyboards over there as well. If you're looking for to try out Topre for the first time, I highly recommend it. And they also recently re-released the Snow keycaps and keyboards, the unbranded version, as well as the printed version. So you have access to these new white, completely snow white colorway keyboards and keycaps as well. So check out hkb.us for that. Kitty sound test. Next up, check out Kinetic Labs. More accessories from switches, desk mats, all kinds of swag, as well as in-stock key sets like the Polycap sets. Check out kineticlabs.store. They also have collaborations with various designers, such for desk mats and t-shirts and things like that. They also have unique lubricants such as the Carbon GS1 and GS2 lube that have been lauded positively by, oh my gosh. Hello Luna, hello again. As you can see, she's just covering the camera over there because she's walking towards the window. Yeah. Oh gosh. Luna. Alright. Anyway, next up we have Novel Keys. Novel Keys recently sent out the new Cherry MX Black Clear Top, which are still up for pre-order. Those will be shipping in Q3 2023. On Novel Keys also, there is a new group buy right now for GMK Heine Beige. If you don't know what GMK Heine Beige is, it's just a standard beige kit with text plus icon plus text modifiers, row 5, and a bunch of compatibility. There's also some dope Cherry logo Hebe caps available for the collaboration as well. But yeah, $99 US base kit for GMK Heine Beige. Check out the base kit over at Novel Keys. So that's currently running up until the end of the month or beginning of next month. Next we have Omnitype. Omnitype will also be running some sales soon. And they have been running a few sales like BOGO, like, you know, buy one get one free kind of sales. But they also have in-stock key sets, switches, keyboard bags, and all kinds of other accessories. They are also affiliated with the Pokemon Company to offer these cool Pokeballs. But yeah, they also have in-stock desk pads and all kinds of little accessories, so check them out. And they often do pre-orders for key sets, among other things. And there have been recent news on the Bower Light, so check out their blog for more info on that. Next, we have Prime Keyboards. Prime Keyboards located in Texas. They have alpacas. They also have Durock stabilizers. They have the Prime E, and they also sell the Meridian, which is a ergonomic 60% style keyboard in collaboration with AIO3. They've also run previous group buys with like the GMK Umka and GMK Inukuma, and they have also run support for various other like smaller layouts from 40s and whatnot. But yeah, they have other accessories as well, so check them out. Next is Project Keyboard. Project Keyboard currently has pre-orders for a bunch of items that have already ran their course through group buys. But if you're looking for pre-orders before extras, check out Project Keyboard. And I don't think we have any new news from them. Lastly, we have Salvin. Salvin from Belgium. Actually, Salvin is going to be visiting the Novel Keys meetup this weekend. So if you are going to the Morgantown, West Virginia Novel Keys meetup this weekend, Salvin, I believe, will be located there. So he's visiting the States, and so you can find him there and say hi. But yeah, Salvin in Belgium also has he manufactures keyboards. He's a machinist, CNC machinist, and manufactures keyboards, and also sells a bunch of different items from swag, you know, like t-shirts and socks and that kind of stuff, all the way through keyboards and keycaps and desk pads and that kind of stuff. And we have Space Cables. Lastly, they provide custom cable collaborations for a bunch of designers. They also do a bunch of Cerakoting that I've seen. They also have in-stock kits. They will be having the in-stock Stellar 65 and Stellar 12 very soon. It's coming this Monday, the 14th, at 12 p.m. I think, is it Central Time? So that will be happening over at Space. They also have run recent group buys for the Poobie, which is like the plastic Juby. And they've also run a lot of the collaborations with Angry Meow. But yeah, check out Space. They'll be having some cool stuff soon. Alright, that's it. And we're actually done soldering, so perfect timing. Double checking here that everything's good. Ooh, I'm gonna refill that guy here. Didn't quite wrap around the joint. Too cold, huh? Okay, looks good. Yep, looks good now. All right. Did I miss anything? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. But if I missed anything, let me know. Can you use the new Jane V2ME PCB on the old? On the old what? On the old what? I didn't see anything. You guys saw a message? Weird. Weird champ. Alright, let's just test PCB first here. Alright, test matrix. Nope, didn't see anything. Weird. Old Jane CE? You mean if you're trying to say the... Wait, which PCB you're asking about? V2ME? So I mean, if it's an F13 PCB, it's not gonna work on the F12 one. If that's what you're trying to ask. Otherwise, I don't know. You'll have to test it out and see if it fits. But yeah, oh yeah, USB-C won't fit on USB Mini. That's right. Good point. Yep, if it's a USB Mini port, you won't be able to put USB-C PCBs. Yeah. Alright, cool. Everything fits and works nicely. Alright, folks. So let's see. Do we do top mount or do we do O-ring today? Top mount? Alright, top mount it is. Top always easy. Easy clappo. Where's my wait, hold on, where's my other screwdriver? If you haven't heard the O-ring before, I suggest you just look it up on YouTube. I'm not gonna reopen this back up after I close it. Hello, Ninewalker. What's up, buddy? How's it going? How's your week been? Is this your personal V2C? No, Domingo, it's not. This is a client's. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention that in the comments. I mean, the build command. My bad. All right. Diego, please do all 27 screws again so we can hear both mount types. Thank you. Oh god. Oh god. Honestly, aside from being a clone, I think Kalam Janes are the smarter option since the price isn't 10 times the retail value like real Janes as long as they're not sold as real Janes. Just my 2 cents that nobody asked for. True, nobody asked. True. But yeah, it is a counterfeit. It's not a. It's like you can't just say it's just a clone. It is a counterfeit product. It's meant to undercut like whatever the original maker market has. So yeah, personally, I don't really see the point in supporting that. It's like buying a fake Gucci bag with at the retail price at worst, which is even worse. So yeah. But I mean, yeah, you do you. You do you. No one's forcing anybody to buy things in the aftermarket after all, so. Fake Gucci bags using inferior leather and has to tell that they are fake. Right. And before Canal Street started selling Janes and Keycaps. Good old Canal Street. Oh man. I mean, I do love Chinatown though. Alright. Hello, Derp bro. What's up? How's it going? I'm not too familiar with Jane. Do you mind sharing what edges Jane has over other keywords, Diego? David clapping cheeks. Mostly it's a popular board. Like it's highly regarded top mount style board with pretty classic, classic meaning like either like this kind of shelf kind of looking like sides, right? Just like this angled case with a weight, right? Top mount configuration. I mean, the case of the Jane, it's a TKL. So popular among Tenkila's keyboard users. And overall, like it is attached to the TGR brand name, which has, gotten its popularity from basically making products that people have enjoyed over the years, like as enthusiasts. And so the Jane is sort of like, you could say like, the Jane's inspiration is from like Korean custom mechanical keyboards. So the appeal of it is that it has those like classic Korean custom keyboard design elements, and it's been delivered as a high QC standard, high kind of quality like product. So that's what people like about it, primarily. Yeah. All right. So all done. Except for this fact that I suck at aligning this, and I probably should redo that. And, frick. This bothers me though. This one edge is not aligned very well, and it's bothering me. Everything else is fine except for this one edge. Okay, I'm going back. Pro keyboard streamer, by the way. Yeah, pro keyboard streamer, by the way. Allo keyboards always sound like ass. Man. Ass metallic. TIL. What happened? I just wanted to realign the top and bottom piece a little better. It's like aligned properly on every side except for one little portion, so just wanted to Fix it up a little bit. To whom are they conversing? Within this fine chat room on twitch.television. Twitch.television. Formerly known as Justin.television. Oh my god. Justin.telly. Alright. Which edge was not aligned as well? It was... okay, it was right here. Okay, cool. It's very slight. Very slight amount of movement. Oh my god, my hands are sweaty. Nope, not enough. Justin.tv was great. I watched the whole Avatar movie on it the week it came out. Nice. That man, that's a throwback. Avatar coming out like in the movies? Holy crap, that's so long ago now. When was that? Holy shit, was that like mid 2000s? Damn. It's been so long. Alright, that looks pretty good. Knees weak, palms are sweaty. The sequel looks ass. Yeah, I have to say I have no interest in the sequel. I saw the trailer and was like, huh, okay. I guess that's the end of an era. Like, why is there even a sequel in the first place? It kind of ended on a fine note. No need to make a sequel for it, but I mean, maybe gotta squeeze the tears of nostalgia out of people, eh? Are they planning like 5? Goodness gracious, what for? It's gonna turn out like Morbius. Just kidding. I don't know. Catch you in the VOD? Sounds good, Amarid. Catch you later. He always planned a sequel, he just moved goalposts like Drua? Oh. I see. A Drua moment. Man, so sweaty. Sorry about the clap there. Like 3D for the I think the Vision was only released new Avatar after they can innovate in some way. Oh, I see. So it's almost like a benchmarking process for cinematics, right? It's like we're only gonna put something out if there's something that we can set as a new standard, new benchmark for people. Which I get it. Avatar is a crisis of movies. Yeah. That's a pretty good way to put it. I remember when Crysis came out, the game. People were like, "Whoa, graphics, boy! I love graphics cards." Okay, I guess that's as good as it gets. You align one side and the other gets slightly misaligned, so I think that's just not perfect, but it's as good as it gets. All right. Do we want we said we wanted Bingsu on this, right? As Emrate requested. All right, where is it? Let's go get Bingsu. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Gonna go get Bingsu. BRB. Okay, we are back with GMK Bingsu with Hangul. Okay, Hangul it is. Can't wait for Bingsu R2 with different modifiers. That'll be nice. I only kept this one because it's so nice as a colorway. I can't wait for the new one though. Do we want an accent or no accent for the enter? Final form coming soon? Yeah. No accent, artisans in top right? Okay, sounds good. I don't know if I have many Bingsu fitting artisans, to be honest, but we can see. Try. Oh, I have some, but I think they're somewhere else. I need to go get them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's just chilling here. It's all good. I was being asked if Luna was here. Yeah. Do your roommates ever watch your stream? No, I don't think so. How many roommates do you have? 2. Oh, yeah, 2. But there's usually one more person in the house. What am I missing? A bracket, a couple of F keys, F5, and just double checking the profile. Okay, this one is the right one. And for end here, F5. Does your family ever watch your streams? Sometimes. I would say generally no. They say they're too long and boring. Which I agree. Is fine to say that. But sometimes, yeah. Like they know about them, yeah. I could see why they would say that. You know? It's like, they basically say, how can you sit for a few hours doing this thing, talking to strangers on the internet? I'm like, yeah, you're totally right. Okay, but Bingsu matching artisans, I don't think I have here. I think they're somewhere else. If I wanted Bingsu matching stuff, I need to go like get it. But we could put other stuff, like stuff that would match with each other, maybe. I don't know. Trying to give your family live ping. I'm pretty sure that I do have a relative who actually like gets pinged. I don't know. Should we put the Giga Chad here? The Chad, the Kabuki Chad, kind of fun. kind of stands out. I don't know what to put though. Maybe we should get different second row key walk on the right box. Second row. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. And then maybe since it's white, maybe we can go like white tones or pink-ish. So like that, this, and maybe this. Yeah, something like that works, I think. Oh yeah, so here are the oh, did Luna leave? Oh, I think she did. She left. So I got the new G-print mats from CBV Planet, as you can see. If you don't understand what G-print means, it should be obvious by looking at it. So they come in 2 different sizes. I believe the first one is like basically like TKL-ish sized, and the second one is, let me see, where is it? Desk items, right? Oh, is it not here? This doesn't it's not showing up for me. Hold on. I think I need to search my orders. Okay, hold on. I forget what size this was. There are 2 sizes, but yeah, one's bigger than the other. C&D imminent. Homes. Yeah, this is more like a mouse pad, but yeah. So this one's like a bit bigger, but it's supposed to like fit basically like TKL. So we could maybe try with like just regular desk pads, and then I'll take out the desk pads and maybe we'll just try it with the mat. I don't know, something like that. We could just give it a shot. Although I think there's gonna be a lot of desk sounds for my setup specifically. All right. Let's put typing up. Jane's to be having death sounds. Yeah, I mean, I think my setup in particular is also probably gonna be worse, but we'll see. I mean, I guess you don't know until you try, right? What's the best test for Jane? No idea. Okay. Let's see. Let's move the mic over. Okay, I think that should be good. All right, the fan's not running. 2 IKEA Alex, yeah, that's a pretty classic one. Classic setup for desks, large desks. The Alex drawer method. Super classic. All right, let's give this a try. Okay, so open this up, close this. Monkey type. All right, monkey type it is. All right, here we go, friends. So today we have a TGR Jane V2CE. This is built with OP black switches, lube with 205 grade 0 on an aluminum plate, and this is top mount configuration on this V2CE. Here we go. 60-second test. All right. There it is. Sounds like a keyboard. The TGR effect. Sounds like Bingsu. Bingsu sounds dank. Oh, I would love a Bingsu right now. So tasty. Alright. Here are the mods. Top mount, aluminum plate. R5 GMK sounds better. Y'all are hilarious. I think these Dixie mods are making it more hollow. Oh my gosh. Is this the color of the upcoming round of the sea? No, no, no. This is the original group by unit. Try to tell people that GMK Space are warped now because they use different ABS, which also makes them sound different. The best sounding GMK was pre-2019. Oh my gosh. Alright, anyway, so there it is. Oh, so let's try without the desk pads. How about that? Should we try that? So just desk only. It's gonna be a little. Okay. Try to do this without having anything fall off. All right. Oh. All right, so now we have only one mat. This G print mat from CBB. It's about TKL sized, as you can see. All right, let's give this a try. Maybe I should use the other one as a mat. My mouse is like sitting right on top of it. All right, there. Okay, can give this a shot. All right, here it is now with just desk and the mat. Expect some desk sounds in my opinion, but we'll see. I don't like how my desk sounds, but we'll see. Here you go. There it is. Now to naked without desk mat, I can do that. Yeah. So that's without the, I mean without all the desk mats. I'll just do the mods. No desk mats. Okay. Nothing on the desk. I mean, nothing below the keyboard. Alright, let's give it a shot. Actually sounds better on the naked desk. And I think the big reason for that is because in the case of the Jane, it sits really low, and when you put a mat, I think it sinks into the mat, so it transfers all that vibration not through the bump on, but through the surface of the keyboard. And I think that might sound more, yeah, like more boomy, because it also goes to the mic, right? So yeah, it sounds nice though. I'm pretty sure this is like rubber wood, dark rubber wood is what this table is. But yeah, here are the modifiers. Diego has fake wood confirmed. Yeah. I mean, it is still technically actual solid wood for the top. It's not the whatchamacallit, veneer ones. So yeah. It sounds nice though. Yeah, I do think the Jane actually sounds nicer on the desk directly right now. Probably because it's actually sitting on the bump-ons instead of sinking into the mats, which that's what happens with desk mats. But the mats look good too, though. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna use this mat for a while. Maybe I'll actually leave my desk naked for a bit. See how that goes. Okay. Oh, but maybe I should have a small one or something. Just for my mouse here. Okay, alright, so show off the board maybe. They should do a reverse keyboard mat with a hole for the board. So just like have a socket for it. Alright. I wish the small mats had smaller corner radius. Oh, like a sharper corner? Yeah. Yeah, true. I think that would be a good suggestion to CB. Maybe I'll tell her. Alright, so here it is. TGR Jane V2C with GMK Bingsu R1 with Hangul. With some artisans here by different makers. Looks good. Looks nice. A little smudged from my fingers. But yeah, I have very sweaty fingers. Sweaty hands. But there is what it looks like. Here's the side profile. Back. Oh my god, it's so dirty. Can't stand it. But yeah, that's what it is. If you want to see it from front, let's see it here. That. It's pretty good. It's great with Bingsu. Black Bingsu, pretty good. Black boards with Bingsu. It's pretty nice. Alright. Alright, I think that's about it, right? Let's see here. Are people still here? Kind of quiet. Oh, I see Mr. Alex Odos is building a Thura 75. Who shall we rate? Oh, Interloper Creative is currently live. Looks like they just started. Beige Lad actually went off the stream doing an NCR80 with a solenoid. I think that's about it for keyboards for now. So yeah, it's either Alex, Interloper, or Beige Lad. So Thera 75. I don't know what Interloper is doing, Nathan's doing, and Beige Lad who is doing an NCR80. Raid me? Are you live though? Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. I think the next stream, I'm actually gonna be away this this weekend, like from streaming and stuff. So I'll probably be streaming next week. Next. So and then we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be building the Spurno 59, which is this 60% with no arrow keys. I mean with arrow keys. My bad. It's basically a layout that's based on having a 60% but with arrow keys. That's not a 65%. But yeah, it's a proto for that. And it's currently running on Mexico, and yeah. All right. So let's raid let's go raid. Do you guys want to watch an NCR80 build, or do you guys want to, I don't know, do you guys have a preference for who to raid? If not, I'll just RNG it. Okay, RNG time. Random number 1 to 3. Lowest view count? Okay. Sure, why not? Let's go raid Beige Lad, who just started streaming actually. I think they're still currently live, right? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Beige is the best, most amazing, boring set of all time. Alright, there's our raid message. Alright friends, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you again for stopping by, but take it easy. I feel attacked? Please, boring is a good thing. Alright, take it easy, Alex. Bye, friends.